Iced tea or iced coffee?
Iced coffee. I'm a coffee addict.
Right. Playing sports or watching sports?
Playing sports,
Okay,
being active is better than being lazy.
I agree. Cooking or ordering in?
Ordering in, can't cook at all.
An honest man.
Exactly. Nothing to lie about here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, Nadal's gonna be up, and we're gonna have Nadal going with let's see, Michael, are you ready? Do you have your five questions, Michael?
Never ready, but I'll do my best.
All right, so Nadal, you're gonna ask the questions, and Michael, you're gonna be up. Again, you just want to practice mirroring. So whatever, since Michael, you're answering, look at Nadal carefully and just mirror however he's talking. So if he's using body language, use the body language. He's putting his hands close to his mouth. You put the same hands close to the mouth. Copy his body language, and also copy his style of talking and his speed of talking. All right, three, two, one, go.
Hey, how's it going? That's
Pretty
my
good.
first question. So what's a hobby that or activity that you've always wanted to try but haven't had a chance to yet?
I've always wanted to go hang gliding.
Hang glide. That's
Yeah,
interesting. Interesting. Over water or over land?
over land. I can't swim.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so if you could travel anywhere in the world, right now, where would you go and why?
I would try if I could travel anywhere in the world.
Hmm.
I would travel to China. No, 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 Japan.
Okay.
Because my favorite movie is Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious. I always wanted to go there and just see the scenery, and I like their culture. It looks real festive and colorful, and to see the
Okay.
apple blossoms. You know,
Oh, interesting. I hope you weren't going to go just to see fast cars all the time, 'cause that doesn't always happen. So, what's a book, movie, or show that has had a big impact on you, aside from Blink, of course?
the autobiography, the autobiography of Malcolm X.
That's one of my favorite books of all time, for sure.
Yeah. Book,
Touched me and a lot of people, for
book
sure.
and movie. You
Absolutely.
know, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to have a zoot suit like those guys at the beginning of the movie.
Who's Spike Lee's or Denzel's?
Either or, with that walk, like that gate that they have at the beginning of the movie.
You gotta swing the you gotta swing the arm too. Swing the arm.
Yeah. That's right.
Whatever.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you could have dinner then with three people, dead or alive, who would you choose and why?
Sorry, you said if I could have dinner with three people. What was the last part?
Dead or alive, who would you
Dead or
choose
alive?
and why?
Wow. Um, Muhammad Ali. Um, Tiger. Ooh, not Tiger Woods. I like to say serious. Muhammad Ali, Kobe, and who else would be the last person? Michael Jackson.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Who would lead the
Interesting.
conversation in that trio? That's what I'd like to hear.
Um, the reason I'd rather talk to those people is because of their mentality towards life. They
Mm,
always had a particular like a nuance to be the best at everything that they did.
yeah.
That's what you hear from people that surrounded them. Like they never settled for mediocrity and pushed others around. I don't know. Muhammad Ali is more of a solo. You know, boxing is more about yourself, but you
Mm,
see, he'd always push himself. Whatever he had to do. So yeah.
okay. So, what's the best piece of advice then that you've ever received?
Um, always make your presence known when you walk to a room. I used to be really shy. Can't tell, huh? Used to be really shy growing up. when I get comfortable with people, I could open up, but I kind of shrink myself whenever I enter in a room because I don't want to be approached or talked to. But now, it's opened a lot of opportunities to me. So yeah.
Okay, so what strategies or things do you do to make that happen? You have a guy running in with a trumpet and sort of thing.
Mm.
Well, I was a trombone player, so probably a
Oh,
trombone.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
they follow me. Two of them follow me. Tuba in the back. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. No, just what I should do is I find someone that's like kind of standing alone,
Okay.
and I'll strike up a conversation with them immediately, and just get to know them, like ask basic questions, kind of like we're doing right now.
Mhm.
Just make them feel comfortable. I'm really good at opening up and like making people feel comfortable to tell me a lot of stuff. So from there we can exchange information, and then it's funny, people see you talking to one person and they tend to jump into the conversation they hear something they relate to, and then that just starts banter between a lot of people from there.
Yeah.
So that's a way. And it's looking I don't know how to explain it, just kind of walking in with a lot of confidence. People can sense confidence. You can see and they can feel it. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's a couple ways I do that.
That's cool. That's cool. Very nice. All right, so those are my questions.
Those are good questions, man.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, man.
All right. It's all you, Michael.
All right. Dang. When you first meet someone, are you more of a hugger or a handshaker?
I would shake hands because I don't know these people. It's the first time I meet someone. I'm not going to hug them.
What if they say bring it in?
Yes, that's one part of Arab culture I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
They get to the next level. They start kissing cheeks and stuff. It's just, I'm too white for that.
The double cheek kiss?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Got
a
you. What else do I have? Would you rather be hot all the time or cold all the time?
cold. I
Why?
hate the heat. Hate it because you can't escape the heat. You can only take off your clothes, and that's not good. So with the cold, at least you can put some stuff on. You can, there's some safety somewhere you can get from the cold. With the heat, no way.
Oh, you're up north though, right?
Sorry.
You're up north though, right?
Yeah, well, Ali will tell you, like it's pretty crazy up here. It can go
-40.
right in this part of the country that we're at. It's kind of got the worst temperature swings you can think of. So we can go minus 40 in the winter, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's
-40. That's where they meet. -40. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can go plus 40 in the summer. So about 80 degrees swing between summer and winter on the Celsius scale.
Oh, don't you have people up there though that will move to Florida in the wintertime, then come
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, that's why Florida's suffering right now because they're all staying in Canada.
Mm.
Yeah, so Trump's tariffs are coming to bite them. And all
Okay. All right. How about skiing or surfing?
Oh boy. That's a good one. I've done skiing, I haven't done surfing, so probably surfing just because I haven't done it yet. But I love skiing. Skiing's fun.
$500 every day, or $5,000 a month. No, I didn't do that math right. Hold up. $500, $100 every day. No. $100 every day, guaranteed, or $1,000 guaranteed every month.
Well, $100 a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do $100 a day.
Rather than a lump sum.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why
That
not?
shows you're a long-term type of guy.
I guess so.
Some people would automatically just go for the daily sum,
Mm.
That's good. It's good to hear. What else do I have? I didn't copy you. Who went first? Omar. I didn't copy you. But coffee or tea, I had it here before. Promise. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee. You know, I've never had coffee in my life.
What?
No.
Are you serious?
Never in my life.